Hey y'all, it's Melissa from Cajun Sugar Pie, and today we're going to be working on 3 sides that are part of our holiday meal prep. We're going to be preparing them and putting them in the freezer and getting them ready for Thanksgiving or Christmas or whatever holiday that you celebrate. And so the sides that we're going to be doing today, it's going to be green bean casserole, stuffed mushrooms, and cornbread dressing. So let's get started. So here we have the ingredients for our cornbread dressing. We have some flour, cornmeal, some vegetable oil, some milk, and I just used 2% here, some sugar, some granulated sugar, 2 eggs, salt, and baking powder, and also some water. And you'll kind of have to watch as you're mixing it to see how much water you need to add. So you want to coat this skillet really well with butter. I'm just going to use half of this for the skillet and then the other half for the muffins that I'm going to make as well. Oh my gosh, don't y'all just love cornbread? It's one of my favorite things on the planet. Hot, straight out the oven, slathered with butter. Yum yum.
Said hi, 'cause I was way too shy. What would have happened if you just had passed me by tonight?
So here they are straight out of the oven, the cornbread muffins and the cornbread. Getting ready for our cornbread dressing. I'm just going to chop up some onions and celery and bell peppers for the next step. These bell peppers are straight out of my garden, and it's so funny because it's like wintertime. We've had several frosts, and these babies just keep on growing. So thankfully, I have 3 bell peppers that I was able to use in the cornbread dressing without having to buy them at the store.
Someone out there to love.
here I have some breadcrumbs, some seasonings, and some chopped up green onions that I'm going to add to the dressing mixture. So here are the 3 pans of dressing ready for the freezer. I'm also going to put some butter on top of each one before I wrap them up. And whenever you get ready to prepare them or bake them the day of, sometimes you also have to add a little bit of broth to the top just before you put them in the oven, just so they don't dry out too much, because they'll soak up a lot of that broth even in the freezer or when they start to thaw before you put them in the oven. So add a little bit of broth and some butter to the top. So here are the ingredients for the green bean casserole. We have some bacon, some cheddar jack cheese, butter, some bacon grease, an onion, green beans, mushrooms, red wine vinegar, some Worcestershire, some chicken broth, half and half, some red pepper flakes, nutmeg, some minced garlic, salt, pepper, and some flour. So the bacon that I was going to use in this was used at lunch, so we're going to make some more bacon real quick to add to our green bean casserole. This Wright bacon is my absolute favorite. I love this brand, even though it's been pretty expensive here lately, but thankfully it's come down a lot for the holiday prep. I like to do my bacon in the oven, so I do that on a tray lined with foil. You could also use parchment paper, but I prefer foil because it's just easier to clean up. And I'm just going to fill this up because they will shrink a lot in the oven once they're cooked. Don't you love the smell of bacon cooking? I did forget to mention the Parmesan cheese, so I'm adding that now. Now, I'm going to top this with cheese before I put it in the oven, but I'm not going to do that to go into the freezer, so I'm just going to freeze it like that. Okay, here are the ingredients for our stuffed mushrooms. We have some more bacon, green onions, some black pepper, salt, Worcestershire, garlic, Parmesan cheese, some cheddar jack cheese, some panko breadcrumbs, cream cheese, and that's also mushrooms are going to go in there too, of course.
Restoring everything within. Oh, dreamy, breezy, we go. Easy, easy on our tiptoes. Undercover agents of the other. Beyond gravel, beyond all. Hand in hand, building castles out of sand, reaching for the grand. As willows align, we lose track of time. Head up high, now we climb. Oh, dreamy, breezy, we go. Easy, easy on our tiptoes. Undercover agents of the other. Beyond gravel, beyond all. A bigger scale the world inhales as we go. I wouldn't want it any other way, no. Dreamy, breezy, we go. Easy, easy on our tiptoes. Undercover agents of the other. Beyond gravel, beyond all. Dreamy, breezy, we go. Easy, easy on our tiptoes. Undercover agents of the other. Beyond gravel, beyond all.
I will leave a link in the description with all these recipes. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you do, please subscribe and hit the like button because I have some more meal prep videos coming up soon. So thanks, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.